Billy T, the milkman, the paper boy, evening TV. Did I get delivered here? Somebody tell me, please. This whole world's confusing me. Clouds as mean as you've ever seen. Ain't a bird who knows you're true. Then a little voice inside you whispers, don't sell your dreams so soon. Everywhere you look, there's a heart, a hand to hold on to. Everywhere you look, there's a face of somebody.
That is showing off the opposite of taking somebody's underwear. Look at me, I'm Kevin.
But I
He wearing this way. Your job's a joke, bro. Love life's the other way. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. When it hasn't been your day. I'll be there for you. I'll be there for you.
I like that jacket. I don't know, I think I like the yellow one better.
Oh, listen, guys, I know I said we should
Now this is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel Air.
Uncle Phil, she wandered over and crying, and I didn't have the heart to turn her away.
In West Philadelphia, born and raised, on the playground is where I spent most of my days. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool and all, shooting some b-ball outside of the school. When a couple of guys who were up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight and my mom got scared and said, "You're moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air." I begged and pleaded with her day after day, but she packed my suitcase and sent me on my way. She gave me a kiss and then she gave me my ticket. I put my Walkman on and said I might as well kick it. First class, yo, this is bad. Drinking orange juice out of a champagne glass. Is this what the people of Bel Air living like? This might be alright. I whistled for a cab, and when it came near, the license plate said freshen it and dice in the mirror. If anything, I could say that this cab was rare, but I thought, man, forget it. Yo, home to Bel Air. I pulled up to the house about 7 or 8, and I yelled to the cabby, "Yo, home, smell you later." Looked at my kingdom, I was finally there to sit on my throne as the Prince of Bel Air.
Hello. My name's Forrest Gump. My mom always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. What's my destiny, Mom?
You're gonna have to figure that out for yourself. Life is a box of chocolates, Forrest. You never know what you're gonna get. I will miss you, Forrest.
But at night time, when there was nothing to do, and the house was all empty, I'd always think of Jenny. You know, it's funny what a young man recollects, because I don't remember being born. I don't recall what I got for my first Christmas. I don't know when I went on my first outdoor picnic. Bubba was my best good friend. And even I know that ain't something you can find just around the corner. Bubba was gonna be a shrimp and boat captain, but instead he died right there by that river in Vietnam. Why don't you love me, Jenny? I'm not a smart man, but I know what love is.
record.
Well, I know one thing. I'm glad I was here to watch it. I know there's a lot of people feel the same way. I just enjoy watching great golf, and it means so much to see someone like this handle himself this way. But hard to believe, 21 years old. This for the record.
There it is, a win for the ages.
Oh, and some nasty stuff in there. There looked to be a bite almost. Holyfield is very unhappy. Look at this. It looked as if Tyson bared his teeth at one stage in the exchange.
Yes,
Bit
I
his
think
ear.
he bit his ear. That's what Holyfield was in a lot of pain from that. You see the blood on the ear. That was definitely a bite.
Well, feelings are running very, very hot indeed in there. Holyfield was outraged by that.
Can we ask him to straighten his fingers and extend them into the glove as one normally might put a glove on?
I object to this statements by counsel.
All right, he appears to have pulled the gloves on, counsel.
Everybody in the audience, now listen to me carefully, is being given a special package, and I don't want you to open it. Do not open it. Cameras are on you, so do not open until I tell you. All right, open your boxes. Open your boxes. 1, 2, 3. You get a call! 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 You get a call!